In this week's video, we head to Homesite Creek Falls on the Sunshine Coast to do a comparison between my iPhone 14 Pro and my Sony A7R4 professional camera, so follow along and see if you can spot the difference.
Well, there's a sign that says waterfalls are dangerous. Enjoy the falls from a viewing distance. So, four stars? What keeps it from being 5 stars? No bathrooms? Okay, good morning everybody. Hold on, I'm just gonna remove this and put it here. Okay, good morning everybody. We are at Homesite Creek Falls. Last night was a bit of a write-off because I went for a Milky Way shot and really didn't do too much preparation. Let me extend this. And basically didn't end up with much of a shot. I mean, it was okay. But anyway, we're trying to completely redeem ourselves today by going to Homesite Creek Falls, which says take the far left trail, which is what we've done, and it ends up at the falls. So let's go have a look, see if we can find Homesite Creek Falls. Wasn't really too many cars parked here, so I don't think it's a terribly busy spot, but we'll find out as we get in. So let's go. It's another nice day here, Sunshine Coast. It's a pretty rocky trail. We're in our most appropriate footwear we have. Can never be too safe, right? Anyway, yeah, it's a nice calm day. It's around 20 degrees, 22 degrees. It's nice for hiking. Beautiful calm forest walk. It's a nice trail. Nice and shaded. And we've got our off on, which is kind of ironic that they call it off. And first thing you do is put it on. But I guess if you called it on, then mosquitoes would, I wouldn't be as afraid, right? Anyway, let's make our way in here and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves in. All right, so we took the very far left trail, but I think we were kind of supposed to take the middle trail because the far left trail just does a big loop and I don't see the creek on it at all, but we're just gonna walk it anyway because it's a nice day and we can use the exercise. I just had a bagel from Tim Hortons. Don't judge, it was breakfast and brunch. And I can walk it off anyway. So this trail just does a loop and comes back around at the creek, so it doesn't look like it's too terribly far, maybe a kilometer or something like that. So we'll just walk it. It's beautiful. Lots of nice little flowers in here and stuff. We've got our off on, which I think I said already. I did get a mosquito bite yesterday. Blood-sucking bastards. So we are starting to hear water, which is good. Not sure if this is the falls or not, but it kind of sounds like it. I don't know, on all trails, it just shows the trail doing a loop and it doesn't show any water near the trail at this point, but I don't know, I sure hear a creek. The trail kind of splits here. I would say let's go that way. Just let me flip the camera around. So there's a trail going to the left here and a trail going to the right. We're taking the right trail because it leads towards the sound of water. I could be wrong. have been wrong before, but I do hear, oh, well, there's a sign that says waterfalls are dangerous. Enjoy the falls from a viewing distance. So, it appears we are here. So that was a nice little hike. There's a bench here, and we'll wander down and see the falls. Ugh. Ugh. That's a nice little falls. Not exactly a roaring falls, but kind of cute. You can't really see it from here. I may have to get my feet wet, because I'm probably going to have to go out there, which means going through here, which, not the end of the world. There's some rocks I can stand on. But it's going to be cold. But that's okay. It's pretty warm out, so I just want to be careful here that it's not so slippery. Should have rolled my pants up. Light's pretty tough right now, but getting some nice reflections in the pool, so I will grab the camera, figure out a focal range here, and see what I can do. Just don't step, just walk on. Yeah, it's cold. Just go across though. Don't step on the angled rocks, just walk on the flat rocks. Yeah, there, just walk across. Of course it's cold water. You're dry in like 2 minutes once you get out. So how was that experience for you? Very cold. Yeah. Okay, so I took a shot from back there on the land where I showed you in the beginning. Problem was the sun is right up in the top right corner, and it's was creating a lens flare. So what I did, I just moved into the middle of the creek. I'm in my flip-flops anyway, so I don't care if my feet get wet. And then I got down lower to the water. And there's some nice reflections in the pool right now in front of me. I've got the circular polarizer on, and shooting it at, hold on, I'm shooting it at f9. I moved the ISO up to from 100 to 200 just to get the shutter speed to 1/3 of a second. It was like a half second when it was ISO 100, and it was a little too smooth. So anyway, it puts the waterfall off center a little bit, excuse me, because if I move it over to the right, you start to get these bushes in the right, and they're moving around, and there's some movement that I didn't want, so I can always crop out a little bit of the left if I don't like the way the rocks look, but they look pretty cool. There's some neat shapes and that in them, so anyway, if this first shot turns out anywhere half decent, then here's this first shot. Okay, well, I think we got the shots we wanted here at Homesite Falls. I don't know what we're going to do yet for the rest of the day. There's a couple other places around here, but yeah, I might see if there's a couple more compositions I can get, but I am limited because I'd like to go to the left and shoot back towards the falls that way, but it's directly into the sun and you get such a bad flare. I'll see if I can wait until the sun goes behind a cloud, but if it does, maybe I'll try one more. If not, then... So after playing around a little bit, I kind of did like this composition. Once the sun goes behind a cloud and I don't get the lens flare, I like it because you got these rocks on the left that kind of lead you into the waterfall. They're kind of interesting. They've got some moss and that on them. Maybe a bit of lichen. Subscribe. And yeah, the waterfall is kind of just off center with the trees in the back. And it turned out kind of nice. I've got that very right tree that you can see. Hold on. Right there. That's kind of the corner of my frame. And then these rocks are on the other side and the falls in the middle. And I don't know, I think it turned out pretty good. So I won't bore you with any more shots of this falls, but here's this last one. We're out of here. So what I decided to do for this last photo was, got this iPhone 14 Pro now. So what I did was I took a shot with my almost $10,000 setup of camera and lenses. And then I set my iPhone 14 to live mode and took a long exposure with my iPhone. And I'll post that and see if you guys can spot much of a difference. So here's the iPhone 14 picture now. What do you think? You spot much difference between iPhone 14 Pro and a $10,000 professional camera system? You be the judge. I know there's been lots of comparisons done that way, but you tell me. Anyway, if you like the videos, leave a comment below. We'll see where else we're going to go today, and I'll film some of the hike out of here, but for now, talk to you later. See you next time from Homesite Falls. Take care, everybody. Bye.
I like dragonfly.
Oh, did you see a dragonfly?
I saw a dragonfly.
I thought that's dragon fruit you like.
Oh, dragon fruit?
Yeah, dragon fruit. Right, of course, if you're Filipino. Okay, we're going to take the other way back, the way we didn't come. Why not? Same price. So we're going to go around the falls, and it just does a loop and goes back. So here's the loop. How would you rate this trail? Not too bad?
4 stars.
4 stars? What keeps it from being 5 stars? No bathrooms?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. You got the review, 4 stars. Decent waterfall, decent trail, no bathrooms. It's the second tour in 2 days there's been no bathrooms. Well, the other one there was just no bathroom on the boat. We are back at ground zero. can see the road. So yeah, that's it. That's all. See you later. We don't know what we're doing for the rest of the day, so we'll call this video. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Happy Victoria Day. And like and subscribe. See you later.